Hey everybody, Jay Wade back here with another No Pause reaction. Thank y'all so much for joining me. I got my mom back with me. How you doing, Mom?
I'm doing good today. How are you doing?
I'm doing well, thank you. I wanted to pick a song that I don't think you're familiar with. Um, this is weird one for me to pick actually because the name of the band is called Coldplay. Excuse me, Coldplay. Mom, I don't really like this band's music very much. And that's not to say that
Okay.
they're not talented. They are very talented guys. But let me be a little bit more fair and clear. Um, I have, to my knowledge, I only know of and am aware of three Coldplay songs that I've heard in my life. Okay, so when I say I'm not a fan of their music, take that with a grain of salt. But I have heard a song of theirs called Yellow. I do not like that song, Mom. Um, then they've got a song called Viva La Vida. Excellent song. I love that song so much. And then there's this song called The Scientist. This song, now, all I'm going to say about this song is that your son, Brian, my brother, had told me that he saw an interview with Chris Martin. I believe it's Chris Martin is the singer's name here. Then he was saying that they're still trying to write the perfect song. And Brian told me this after I had heard this song. And I was like, dude, if I wrote this song that I'm about to play for you, I would be happy if I never wrote another song again in my life. It's just, to me, it strikes a chord with me for a specific reason. But other than that, it's just a very beautiful song, and I think you'll like it.
Okay, let's hear it.
All right, here we go, everybody. Hit subscribe, like, ring that bell, all that good stuff. The Scientist by Coldplay. My mom's first time hearing it. Here we go.
Come up to meet you, tell you I'm sorry. You don't know how lovely you are. I had to find you, tell you I need you, tell you I set you apart. Tell me your secrets and ask me your questions. Now let's go back to the start. Running in circles, coming in tails, heads on the sides apart. Nobody said it was easy. It's such a shame for us to part. Nobody said it was easy. No one ever said it would be this hard. Oh, take me back to the start. I was just guessing at numbers and figures, pulling the puzzles apart. Questions of science, science and progress, did not speak as loud as my heart. Tell me you love the start.
What'd you think about that one, Mom?
Oh gosh, a lot. In the first few measures in, I'm like, this is really an intimate, heartfelt song. And I don't know if he wrote it himself, but he sure expressed the heart of the song and made me wonder if he was saying it to the person he loved, or he was saying what he wished he would have said to the person he loved. Retrace your steps and start over. It's hard to go back sometimes and mend bridges, but people give up too easily, and relationships are not easy. 55 years of marriage here, and I've always said marriage is the hardest thing I've ever done. And I'm sure your dad would probably say that too, because we're total opposites. But you still have to find that place of love and forgiveness in the middle of everything in life that's going on.
Well said. I can't follow that up. One, I've heard the song so many times, I don't have a reaction to do to it, but anything I have to say following that would just be completely lost on everyone and everything and would not matter. Very well put, Mom. I like the one thing I will say about the song though is that I like the and I like this in a lot of music, the build up. And so you've got the piano starting in it first, and then it's probably almost halfway through the song or so until the bass kicks in. And it just I like music where it starts with minimal instruments and then builds up to the full potential of the band playing with it. That stuff moves me too, as far as just listening to music. But the lyrics,
that really touches your emotions, as it builds into it.
Yeah. And also listening to this, it made me want to play for you a 9 Inch Nails song called Something I Can Never Have, which I'm sure you've heard, but you've never really listened to because, it would have been years ago and you just heard your kids listening to it in passing. But I think I might have to play that song for you. That song, Something I Can Never Have by 9 Inch Nails, is one of the most depressing songs I have ever heard in my life. But it has a lot of the feel with it. It's a piano song and it's just beautiful words, and it has that feeling of loss or just something that you don't currently have. But yeah, I love this song very much. I'll have to hear one of these next reactions. I'll play Viva La Vida for you by these guys. I love that song too. That's a great song. But
okay.
But this and I love your thoughts on it. Do you have any other thoughts on it before we wrap it up?
No, I guess one thing I just have always loved about music as long as I can remember as a child was the words are so important because they speak to your heart and they can open your heart up if you let them. And music can be healing to us.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. Well said, Mom. Thank you for joining me for this, Mom. And thank you guys, everybody, for watching this. My mom's got some good insight and some good things to say about music when it comes to reacting to music and speaking onto the things that she's heard. And you guys have been letting her know that in the comments a lot. A lot of you guys are enjoying it. So keep it up. And thank you for all the support here. Give this video a like, subscribe. We're on our way to 10,000 subscribers. So thank you guys. And thank you too, Mom. Love you very much. And until next time, everyone, have a great and safe night.
I love you too. Mama says subscribe.